Philip, and here's my week 4 assignment on creative exploration with AI video and audio. The first task was to generate a 10 to 30 second video on a topic or theme. I chose to do a how-to video on romantically riding bicycles in the countryside. Getting the right video required 3 major iterations. Here was a prompt for the first iteration. I learned that Runway's generated content was not always coherent. It gave me a man riding his bicycle backwards. And even though I specified multiple scenes, I only got one. So in the second iteration, I chopped up the prompt by scene and followed Runway's prompt examples. This included explicitly stating the camera view, subject, and scene. Here's what the new prompt looked like. The content was way more realistic, which I liked, but the man was blocking the woman and I still only got one scene. Moving on to the third major iteration, this time I went for simplicity. And here is a prompt. As you can see, it's much shorter, and I broke it down to just 2 scenes and left out quite a bit of the detail. The final iteration produced what I wanted fundamentally. I got a view of a man and a woman biking in the countryside. Then the scene transitions to zoom in on their legs, and there was pretty much no silliness. I was decently satisfied. The next task was to incorporate a short narrative into the video. I chose to use 11 Labs for this task because I didn't want to deal with getting locked into a 1-year contract. Before I could generate a voiceover, I needed a script. So I turned to ChatGPT. I plugged in ChatGPT script to 11 Labs. I tried the default settings and it was too robotic even for a how-to video. I wanted a whimsical tenor voice in a transatlantic accent. And I was able to find something like that, and that was the starting voice. But to get it right and to get past the monotony or monotoneness of the voice, I had to tinker with the settings, and I noticed I had to go as extreme as possible to make the voice more animated. One of the issues though was that the voice was slow, and that required me to extend the video, and when I did that, I actually ended up with a little bit of silliness. And so as you'll see in the final cut, the woman and the man's faces transform at the very end. But otherwise, I am decent, thought it came out pretty good for what it's worth. So here, let's take a look.
For a truly romantic bicycle ride in the countryside, conditions must be perfect. Exactly 62.234 degrees Fahrenheit, and as you pedal, your knees should rise smoothly to just below the lower abdomen. It's not just a ride, it's a dance with nature.
All right, it's a dance with nature. So anyhow, thank you for watching my assignment, and I hope that your assignment went well. Thank you very much.